my higher self said that this reading is about desired outcomes. And the thing is that you're so fixated on something in particular that the frequency of this thing is becoming a bit tainted by your own projections. And so it's almost suctioning the thing that you want into a ball that it is not meant to be confined in. Does that make sense? It's like you are keeping yourself in a birth canal. I don't know why that's the word that came through, but what the fuck ever. And you're wanting to be freed. There's an aspect of you that wants to be freed so badly. And there's fear around this freedom. There's fear around this ability to be free. And you have this life force within you that is beckoning your call. It's beckoning the experience. It's calling upon justice to be served in your reality. And what makes you think that this is not possible? What makes you think that you can't have whatever you want? You got to stop that, because it's just keeping you from like really feeling fulfilled. Because what does it mean to not be able to have it all? Like, the divine is like, what does that even mean? Like, I can't have it all. I can't have that. Who told you that? Like, honestly, logically, what makes you think you can't have it? You know, there's always a way. And if you ask the right questions, you will find the way. Okay? You will. You'll find the way. So let's see. Let's see what wants to come through. Oh, the other thing they're talking about is it's so important that you're being intentional with your experiences, and you're being intentional with what you're doing. Like, you can have intention all day long, and you can think that like rituals are a pain in the ass or they're not necessary. But really, the reason why we do rituals is because, and when I say rituals, it can be anything. It can be a ritual with your coffee in the morning, praying over your coffee, putting cinnamon in it, setting intention for your day, drinking it. Like, that's a ritual. A ritual could be setting up sacred space. Look how pretty this is, by the way. Such a vibe. But like, putting up sacred space, right? A lot of people like don't take time to do it and like pray while they're doing it and connect in. But when you take just a couple extra seconds, minutes to just intentionally set what it is that you desire to receive, you're putting energy into that. Or when you do a ritual for your skincare or something in the morning or at night, or the shower, whatever it is, like, when you do that, you're putting energy into yourself. And like, you need to be doing this more, because this is what's going to feed that like 3D manifestation of what you want. With this ego death and perception in reverse, is it's almost like you're keeping yourself in this interesting place where you're afraid of your potential. You're afraid of what's possible. And you aren't going to admit that, are you? But you don't have to admit it with me, because I see you, and I think that you don't understand what is in it. Okay, like, what's in it for you. In the spring, this last spring, I'm recording this in August, so we're getting towards the end of summer. In spring, you started in uncharted territory. You brought yourself to a place that I don't think you ever thought would be possible, and you really like told the universe, like, this is what I want, and you made these specific decisions and you planted these seeds, and now you're about to harvest from them. And you're seeing your reality shift based on what you wanted then. What you asked for, what you planted in springtime, is now coming into your physical reality. But you're pushing it away because this is very different. And you're realizing, whoa, I said I wanted this, and now it's here. And that means that, like, if I want something, it will come. And that means what I'm asking for is going to eventually come. And that means that I'm really powerful. And that means I have to step the hell up. And that means I have to listen, and I have to implement, and I have to do some hard work. But it's so rewarding, and you're so close. It's like right there. But I don't even need to tell you that, because you already know. You already know it's so close. You can feel it. You're magnetizing it to you. You're summoning it to you. We have heart wisdom showing up. This is listen to the call of your heart. What makes you feel good? When in your body do things feel good? And if it doesn't feel good, what can you do to shift that? My hair is getting on my nerves. What can you do to shift that? I don't know. You have to ask. Divine purpose. I'm hearing we have called you by name. You are being called forward, and you just have to decide if this is what you want to do, right? Like, you just choose. There's not really a right or wrong. There's not like a good or bad. It just is whatever you decide. But you are being asked to really nurture yourself and honor yourself through the journey, and give yourself a bit of an offering. Give yourself a bit of a time where you can really be in tune with yourself and love yourself and connect deeper with yourself. Trust yourself, trust your intuition, and trust that you are getting the guidance that you need, and you don't have to be afraid, okay? All right. I love you so much. I hope you have the best day, night, whatever it is, and I'll chat with you soon.